This is how it all starts.
What do you get when you mix a scoop of ice cream, a glowing round of mini golf,
Every guest who leaves the building leaves with a huge smile on their face.
and the sweetest baby animals you have ever seen? You get this road trip.
We want a place that families can come and enjoy themselves.
This week, we're rolling out on an unforgettable journey. One that's wild, whimsical,
Aren't they pretty?
and welcoming to all.
So much has been built, and we want people to come out and experience that.
We're talking accessible adventures where everyone can experience the joy of nature.
That's making nature accessible for all.
This place is a great trip back in time.
The charm of history,
This place is a living classroom.
Pizza's made with love, and I would love everyone to show their love.
and the simple magic of sharing a slice
We are gonna crush that.
on a pizza party road trip.
We're gonna crush it, yes.
Here you go.
Whether you walk, roll, or ride,
Gotta do the full.
But you might want to try something else.
this one's for you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You can get away from all the distractions.
That's really what
You like your pets.
this is all about.
And we want people to come out and experience that.
Let's hit the road.
Cheers.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Road Trip. I'm Lisa Salvadorini. This week, we're hitting the road and heading straight to a Connecticut nonprofit dedicated to animal conservation, connection, and a huge helping of cuteness. Photojournalist Lori Golias takes us on this unforgettable feel-good road trip to Goshen.
We love animals from all over the world.
This is the Action Wildlife Foundation in Goshen, Connecticut.
We want people to see animals they might not see.
Aren't they pretty?
We want a place that families can come and enjoy themselves.
It's great because a lot of people get to see them, they get to see them up close, and it helps them understand why conservation is so important.
I know, you like your pets.
So the capybaras were really fun because one of them loves to be scratched, and I got to pet them.
So they're like beavers, so their teeth will never stop growing.
I like seeing Kevin the duck, and I like the capybara and the emus. They're a lot taller. Their head was a lot taller. But otherwise, the other animals were pretty cool.
So our front park is a safari style where you can drive through to the different enclosures and see the different animals. And then on the weekends between 12 and 3, we do a hayride in the safari with the animals where people can feed the animals off the hay wagon.
No.
So the hayride through safari, we wanted to let people see how animals roam in the wild and how they commingle together from different species and habitats. So right now in safari, there's over 30 animals. People can expect to see wildebeest, highland cows, swamp water buffalo, emus.
So for the animals, a lot of them are rescues. A lot of the domestic stocks are rescues. So it's a forever home for them where the families that raise them are able to come visit them. And then for the exotic stock, obviously we bring them in.
We want people to come and have a 5-star experience, experiences they might not get anywhere else.
And just having that first time feeling, getting excited about seeing an animal. That's really what this is all about.
We want them to come here face to face with animals from all over the world.
Bite it.
Feed the animals, interact, see what conservation and what Action Wildlife Foundation is all about.
What a great place. Well, we all know we love a good road trip, right? However, for families and community members with mobility challenges, exploring the great outdoors hasn't always been easy. But thanks to a new push for accessibility, more places are becoming open to all. Amanda Eustace explores how inclusive design is making nature more welcoming so no one gets left behind when it comes to the fun.
We are here at Atsign Recreational Area in Burlington County, checking out this site for new improvements that we have been working on in collaboration with the State Park Service. We have a new initiative, Access Nature, Nature Access for All. So we've been working with land managers to make nature sites more inclusive and accessible for folks with various abilities.
And while we're looking to have more people make nature accessible, we're also wanting to engage people with disabilities to come out, almost like Field of Dreams, build it and they will come. So much has been built, and we want people to come out and experience that.
And just to get out and just have that fresh air, it makes a difference. It's therapeutic. I myself, this is my first time coming here. I never even knew about this place. So for me to be here now and experiencing the outdoors and the nature and hearing the plans that they have for this location as well as others to make it more accessible, that's great.
We have a new website we just launched at the beginning of this month. It's called Access Nature for individuals to find and locate these sites. So we have a map, Access Nature map, which has 54 sites throughout New Jersey that have information from parking, bathrooms, trails, just so they have the ability to discern whether or not they want to go visit these sites based off the information and their interests.
Just because you're disabled or in a wheelchair, being a wheelchair user, does not mean life stops. You know, you still can go on, or you just have to be mentally strong enough to want to do something. And for them to make the park just as much accessible for able-bodied as well as, you know, disabled people, that makes the world just much a better place to be in.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much. Now we are off to what some call the smallest ice cream factory in the world. Dr. Mike's in Bethel is celebrating 50 years of scooping up smiles. And as Rebecca Saran shows us, this summer, it might just be the sweetest prescription around.
Dr. Mike's Ice Cream in Bethel has been opening up for customers for 50 years.
What can I get you today? Can I please get me?
It was opened in a farmhouse downtown in 1975. Cones were 50 cents, and the ice cream was all made on site, and still is today.
I understand you have the world's smallest ice cream factory.
We believe it to be true.
Where would that be?
Right in this room.
I think it might be.
Yes, could be.
This is how it all starts.
Dave Nussbaum and his wife Lynn bought the business 5 years ago, and they continue to use the original family ice cream recipes, including for what People magazine once voted the 5th best chocolate ice cream in the country. Today, it's pomegranate chip.
I'm gonna do a half a tub here. And then I'm gonna put some chips in it. That's what makes it pomegranate chip.
I would never have thought of this combo.
Delicious.
Fresh flavors.
The banana is banana. The chocolate is fresh ground cocoa. The coffee is coffee.
And toppings that keep customers smiling and the town's teens wanting the scoop.
I get people who are in their 40s and 50s that said, I worked there when I was a kid, I'm here with my kids, or I came here when you first opened, I'm here with my grandchildren. It's really ingrained in this town.
That love was clear when Bethel celebrated the shop's 50th birthday this June. And while a Dr. Mike has never owned the shop, it seems to have a cure for today's troubles.
When people come here, they're worried about what flavor they're going to get and the ice cream. And that's all it's about, and I love it.
Now to a trip back in time. Think no Wi-Fi, no lattes, and definitely no Uber. Antoinette Biordi takes us to Old Bethpage Village Restoration, where history isn't just something you read about. So let's time travel Long Island style.
Do you ever wonder what it was like to live in the 1800s? On this road trip close to home, we're taking you to Old Bethpage Village Restoration, where they have recreated a Long Island farm town. This place is a living classroom.
This place is a great trip back in time. We have music, you know, in the gazebo. You'll have a band going, we'll have banjo players. You will have contra dancing. You will have parades.
Old Bethpage Village gives you a glimpse of Long Island life in the mid-19th century, before electricity, highways, and cell phones. Everything here is authentic to the time period.
We have a general store, we have a church, we have a farm.
Site director Dave Franklin says this is their oldest house, dating back to 1815.
This is when they were built to last.
The homes and buildings here were carefully relocated from different towns across Long Island to create this quaint village, complete with costumed interpreters who bring the past to life.
That's birch beer, and birch beer is made from the bark of the birch tree. Cheers.
And you can check out the general store where people would go to buy fabric to make clothes and look through a catalog for farm tools. As parents came into the general store, kids would go right to this. This was called penny candy.
Got it?
Awesome. These are just candy sticks. There's even a farm with two 350-pound pigs named Kevin and Bacon, a cow named Judith, turkeys, goats, and roosters. There are year-round historical events on the weekends like Civil War-era encampments.
Attention, company.
And old-time baseball games.
Yes.
So if you're into history and hands-on experiences, Old Bethpage Village Restoration is a fun escape back in time. In Bethpage, Antoinette Bjordy, News 12.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Welcome back to Road Trip. I'm Lisa Salvatorini. We are so glad that you're here for the ride. Summer is a perfect time to cruise on over to City Island. The vibes are vintage, the seafood is sizzling, and the charm is off the charts. From scenic strolls to tasty treats and maybe even a little cardio along the way, Noelle Lilly is highlighting everything this hidden Bronx gem has to offer.
Tucked away in a corner of the Bronx on the Long Island Sound is a waterfront oasis ready to transport you right out of the city. Welcome to City Island, the Bronx. Our first stop is at Dan's parents' house, a vintage collectible store.
We bought the house I grew up in from my parents. As a joke, we started literally selling toys from my attic at the Brooklyn Flea, and when they said, "What's the name of your business?" we didn't have the name of the business. So we said, "Oh, Dan's parents' house."
It is a nostalgia lover's dream.
If you were a kid in the 90s, it's just like, it just zaps you right back. And I really believe everybody needs to have that tangible time. And I mean, right now, like, we sell tons of records and stuff to teenagers because they haven't experienced them.
Even people who may feel like outsiders don't feel like outsiders. We're incredibly fortunate to be in like a little town that kind of looks out for itself. You know, go take a class at the Pearl.
Let's check it out then.
This is a safe space for everyone to come and move their body and get away from all the distractions that you have in the Bronx and in the city everyday things.
As you push one heel out, one in. I used to have to go into Manhattan for my Pilates class. Once this place opened, I started coming in, and then I found a sense of community.
Now that we worked up an appetite, time to eat. At longtime favorite Tony's Pier, you can see Tony himself behind the counter.
It's just that I'm born into this business. Been here since 1959. Oh, I love it. I just see generation after generation. I've talked to many of children's fathers, brothers. Pina colada and fried shrimp.
Don't like seafood? Check out the new Sammy's Smokehouse. The family-run joint just expanded.
When you come to City Island, of course, you think seafood, and you may be very well in the mood for seafood, but you might want to try something else. And the barbecue is a delicious option. The sliced brisket on here, there's pulled pork, there's roasted barbecue chicken, ribs, and also our sausages.
Okay, the brisket, I think that might be my favorite. And before the sun sets, let's book a visit at City Island Yacht Club for some waterfront views. Renee Matos is the steward and says the club offers affordable membership for beginners. He also runs City Island Pizza Company, where you can get one last bite to eat or a glass of wine if you're too full.
Everyone loves a good pizza, but you'll see on our menu it is the smallest part of the menu. This is a fried pizza with the San Marzano tomato. The carbonara here is exactly how you would have it in Italy. The people of City Island, there's no other, in my opinion, there's no other community like it.
And it's right in your backyard. On City Island, Noelle Lilly.
Well, from the sparkle of City Island to glow-in-the-dark golf, we're heading to a spot where the lights may be low, but the vibes are high energy. At Monster Mini Golf in Yonkers, you can do it all. I'm talking arcade games, bowling, and a whole lot of neon. It's spooky, it's silly, it's seriously cool, and it's all under one roof.
Monster Mini Golf is a one-of-a-kind glow-in-the-dark experience where we have a full 18-hole mini golf course, over 25 different state-of-the-art arcade games, 2 lanes of miniature bowling, as well as 2 private event rooms. Our golf course, a completely full mini golf course, takes about 30 to 45 minutes to complete the entire course. Out there, we have a lot of monsters. They are very friendly though, so don't worry. Some of them do move, they do like to talk, they like to crack jokes, as well as on the walls, we have state-of-the-art artwork that was hand-painted by two twins, and the artwork is very specific to the Westchester County area, so you're gonna see some of your favorites out there, such as Steven Tyler, as well as the Ramones, all from their bases in Westchester County. We have all of your classic arcade games. We have skee-ball, we have air hockey, we have basketball, racing games, we have claw machines, ring toss, as well as our 2 lanes of miniature bowling. Everything on the mini bowling is just a little bit smaller, so everything is still real bowling ball made out of real material. It will fit in the palm of your hand, and the pins are a little bit shorter as well as on strings. We do birthday parties, we do field trips, we do corporate events, family reunions, essentially any sort of event that you can think of, we will absolutely host it. We are full service event hosts, meaning that we will take care of everything from your event from start to finish. Setup, cleanup, serving all your food, serving any desserts, as well as our hosts are going to do fun-filled and entertaining and engaging activities with all of the guests throughout the duration of the event. Monster Mini Golf team members are specifically trained to make every single guest experience here not only a memorable one, but of course an enjoyable one. Our goal is that every guest who leaves the building leaves with a huge smile on their face. Whether that is interacting with team members out on the golf course by getting extra tickets, maybe they verse a team member in air hockey to win an extra prize. Every interaction with our team members is always made to be an incredibly special one. Our team members, as well as our on-course entertainment, is really the secret sauce to Monster Mini Golf.
This world will remember me.
The Bay Street Theater is bringing the heat with Bonnie and Clyde the musical. It's electric, fearless, and fueled with a wildly talented young cast. The score is heart-pounding. No! No! The chemistry is fire, and the story, legendary. But it's a limited run, only through August 24th, so don't sleep on this one. Head to Sag Harbor, catch the show, and maybe make a little night of it. Sounds like trouble, the fun kind.
Thanks to Bonnie and Clyde.
Step back in time at the Pardee Morris House Family Day, August 24th in New Haven. Enjoy spirited fife and drum performances from the Second Company Governor's Foot Guard, explore colonial games, herb gardens, and an old-time shop straight out of the 1700s. It's free, it's fun, and it's revolutionary. Bring a picnic chair and make a day of it.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Welcome back to Road Trip, everyone. I'm Lisa Salvadorini. A local community spot in Connecticut isn't just serving up slices, it's going for a world record. Now, New Haven is known for its legendary pies, and now it's aiming to host the largest pizza party ever. Angelica Taruno is slicing up this road trip for pizza glory.
This September, New Haven is tossing its dough into the record books. The city is aiming to host the world's largest pizza party, yes, Guinness World Record official, during the A1 Toyota A Pizza Feast on Friday, September 12th. The goal? 5,000 pizza lovers. The challenge? 2 slices each. The location? None other than the New Haven Green, a well-known hotspot for foodies of that famous New Haven A Pizza. The Elm City's mayor, Justin Elger, says the city's ready to rise to the occasion.
The record in Tulsa, where they also serve pizza, I understand, is 3,357 people. 3,357 people. We are going to crush that. We're going to crush it, yes!
No single crust left behind. So mark those calendars, grab your appetite, and get ready to take a bite out of history.
Pizza is made with love, and I would love everyone to show their love and come out.
this road trip close to home, I'm Angelica Truno.
This summer, Long Island celebrates 10 years of grassroots greatness with Hockey is Hockey 2025. It's a high-energy tribute to the game in all its forms. From ice and inline to deck, ball, and sled, it is a full-out festival of sticks, skates, and pure passion for the sport. Running August 13th through the 17th, the event features special guests, Team USA athletes, pro players, and non-stop action across 5 unforgettable days. Because no matter how you play it, hockey is hockey. And on Long Island, the love runs deep. We know we cover a lot here on the show, so if you want to visit any of the places that we feature, just check out our easy-to-use guide on the News 12 app. And if you happen to have a road trip idea for us, all you need to do is send me a direct message on Instagram at LisaSal12. Until next time, safe travels and be sure to enjoy the ride.